Hello one and all, and welcome to the League of Legends! Now this is going to be a series where you see me. Right now I'm doing a custom game because I'm just doing a base recording to give you guys a little look at what will be coming into the Freezie Gamer Network channel thingy. I'm a level 30. I have my main champs and everything that I play, all of that jazz. And this little guy. Now, you might have heard that people call me Panda in the past or whatnot, and they had Panda Teemo, so I'm like, oh my god, mind blown, and I found out I love this character. Like, I'm really, in my opinion, I'm good with him. I don't play him AD, I play him strictly AP. There are some people who do go AD with him, because if you go AD speed, you get that DPS with the poison, and it's just so beautifully sexy, but at the same time, if you go AP speed, you do more poison damage and all that jazz. So, I honestly prefer that, because it gives me the DOT, compared to other things. And I personally like DOT over that. Now, you guys might hear the audio a little bit different. It's because the microphone I have right now is my webcam microphone. So, never underestimate the power of the Scouts code. So you're gonna hear it a little bit fuzzy, I would say. I am working on getting a microphone. My headset, it's not my headset that's working, it's the computer. For some reason, when I downloaded the new operating system, the OS didn't recognize my headset anymore, which is really weird. Get the out of here. Get the out of here. I don't like your kind, Rise. Rise, baby. Baby. And that's what I thought. Now, other people might be saying that was a waste of a flash and an ignite, but it got me first blood. I don't care if it's a bot game. That's the difference between a win and a loss in an actual PvP game. If you're not willing to commit to that kill, like he was almost dead, then why are you going to commit anything? Seriously, it's like, I'm sorry, it might sound harsh, but it's the sad truth. He was level 1. So I cut him off from gaining experience. Well, he's level 2 now, but I pretty much won my lane already because of this. So I'm going to be sitting at a cushy level higher than him for the most part. I'll keep sending him back to base also on top of that. That's one of the great things about Teemo. He has that poke where it stings, like really badly stings on the person that you're laning against. So, see, he beat back already, Rise. So I don't have to worry about him for now. He's going to be back any second probably, but at the same time, I'm not too worried, like I said, because I have poke. See, there's Rise. I'm 2 levels above him. I don't want to get under turret. Okay. And also another thing I like doing is this. Now he's gonna try and do stuff, but is he dead? No, he's not dead. The poison didn't kill him. But he is forced to be back in that scenario. And it would be the same condition in a PvP match, where if Teemo did that. Usually with Teemo, I don't go back until I get to 1485 gold, so I can get the Haunted Guys. Because that gives me, I think it does magic penetration. Yeah, 15 magic penetration, which for Teemo, that's beautiful. His poison just eats right through your armor, all that stuff. Look, I'm already dealing damage to the turret now. Took a good 300 HP off the turret. Not gonna complain. And look, I'm still 2 levels above Rise. And by pushing him away from his farm, I have more control, well, lane control, and I can do more things. Like now, I can even start doing this. Because, get the hell away from me, Rise. We don't like your kind. Na na da da da. Now, a lot of people are against practicing custom games like this, but this is how I learned Teemo, and I started to like Teemo. And in all honesty, if I didn't do this, I would have never played Teemo ever in my career of League of Legends. As you can see, we're actually nearing our target gold, so we're gonna be heading back as soon as Rise comes back one more time, and I cause him to be back. Because I want to get as much gold as possible. And if I can get a kill, that's even better. Like, see, Rise is back now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let Rise kill those guys. And alright, Ryman. And then I have a nice little combo to finish him off very quickly. He just needs to clear some minions and get a little bit closer to me, that way I can actually do something to him. Now, I've done this in PvP, this technique that I'm about to show you, and it has gotten me first blood, well, not first blood, because I have my ult right now, but it's gotten me so many things. Like, just wait for it, because he's going to be pushing a little bit soon. I'm just waiting for him. There we go. Now, it was either wait for him to die, or wait for him to be back, and I went the latter, and I killed him. Now, I have 2,000 gold instead of my original intention of having 1485. Because I did that. So I can go bam, and get my boots. My little booties. Now, Teemo has a nice base speed to start with, in all honesty. So you don't want to go with boots of swiftness or something like that. You want him to get his boots, I think it's shoes of sorcerer shoes. Those are the ones you want for Teemo. Those are your best friend with Teemo. Oh, I just realized I am 3 levels above Rise still. Okay. Now another thing I like to do is go behind. Wait for them to push a little. And now look. That's another kill under my belt. Now, it's not going to be good because his gold count is going to get lower and lower each time I kill him. Right now, that's 3 kills in a row with Rise. I have not died yet, so my bounty is actually increasing. Unfortunately. But the more I kill Rise, the longer his wait time to get back in the lane is. And now I am 4 levels above Rise. Rise does not have his ult. Meanwhile, I have my ult, I have my E almost at full level. And now this is where we do this again. Now this is a fun little trick with Teemo that I love to do personally. And minions are probably going to get into the wave before Rise even gets anywhere near me. Now, remember what I said about the whole TP thing? I don't need to, actually. I thought I would need to in that scenario, but I didn't. Thank God. So now I have my E-Max. He's still 4 levels below me, which is remarkable. Um, honestly, with Teemo, you're not supposed to be this aggressive, but because it's bots, in my opinion, I really don't have too much care. So, like, I'll probably push as far as possible right now, especially since I know I can make it back to my turret before Rise can actually do any big damage. Like right now, I'll be back. Actually, do I want to go for another kill? I think I'll go for another kill. See, he's gonna wait, which I don't mind him doing at all because it gives me an opportunity to build up mana as well as and dead. Now notice, his time is now up to 17 seconds, I believe it said. But that's 5 straight kills on him doing that whole entire go invisible, place a mushroom, ignite, flash. Now, it's all necessary with Teemo, because Teemo needs that aggression in order to front his enemies and be aggressive enough where they will fear him. This is why a lot of people hate to play against Teemo or lane against him. This is just my opinion, though, from personally playing him. Now, what I personally like to build first is Leandri's Torment, then go into a Nashor's Tooth, and from there I go into a Runan's Hurricane, because that gives me the spread I want for Teemo. Now, this Rise is going to be a little bit bold, so I'm going to be doing this, because I want to keep them at bay as much as possible right now. Like, I'm not caring about myself. And see that? Look at how low his health is already. He's gonna have to be back if he comes back to lane. I am essentially safe right now, no matter what the situation is, from almost every angle, if I get ganked. And now, I just want to keep them here, because I don't want them blowing up my mushrooms. I will take those little minion hits in order to keep my mushrooms safe. Now, this is something I like to do if I am in PvP. I will layer my mushrooms to such an extent that the other team has no choice but to avoid jungling or something along those lines. Be right back, guys. Okay, and we're back. You guys didn't miss much, in all honesty. They blew up the mushrooms, that's about it. But we have this turret now. There we go. Now, Rise is going to be bold, I want to say. But he's dead. That was just clear right there at that point that he was not surviving that attack. And they're going to try and gank due to bot AI, and that's how it works. But I am roughly 4-3, in Rise's case, I'm 5 levels ahead of him now. Because Rise just hit 6. And now we got Shyvana, we got Nunu. Now look at that. Shyvana's a tank, and I just took out that much of her health. Now, why did I use that Ignite? Just to back him off me. That's another thing people will get mad at. Why do you use your Ignite so early? And ye should be dead. Oh, he's not dead, unfortunately. Oh, he has his heal, that's why. Okay. I always forget that with Yi. He has that stupid heal ability where he heals a very small portion of his health compared to other champs who do similar abilities. As you can see, these are good for wards. They are a lifesaver in a lot of scenarios. Let's see, I have enough to get my Nashor's Tooth finished. So I'm going to get that, because that gives me the 60 AP and then the 50% speed. Which brings me well enough to do some major damage with Teemo. So we're going to just walk into lane. And as you can see, I have all the sides pretty much warded. So I'm safe if someone's trying to gank me. I'll be able to see them ahead of time. And another reason why I love Nature's Tooth, it gives me the cooldown, which is beautiful. Now, I've never put Teemo against Malphite, so this is going to be... Okay, that's funny, that's funny. I main Malphite as my top laner, one of them, my mains. And to see his health get dwindled down to nothing by a Teemo is kind of sad, considering how much I love Malphite. We are going to be doing a you pick the champ type day. No, you're not getting away. And there we go, he didn't get away. Ward. 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 Now, as you can see, Nunu immediately started running away because his health was going to hit below the minimum for him, where the AI recognizes, oh shit, I should run from this battle, and he'll come back depending on the situation. And he's dead. So as you can see, this is exactly why people love and fear Teemo. Teemo is the little devil. I mean, the other lanes haven't even pushed their turrets yet, but because I am doing this, hopefully they will be able to. And hopefully Shyvana is dead. She's not dead, unfortunately. So, I'm very upset about that. I can finish my Leandri's tournament now, but I'm gonna wait for some more gold. I wanna see if I can actually push this turret. And then, after I've pushed this turret... Okay, so they finished that. That's good at least. Now, you wonder why I did that? Because I just got rid of this whole entire minion wave in a matter of 2 seconds, I would say. Now all I need to do is get rid of this, and I win. Essentially. And that's 2 turrets in 20 minutes. Now, if this was an actual PvP game, it would be a lot harder to do that. But this is a bot game. I've done this multiple times with Teemo, so I know the ins and outs, pretty much, of his abilities. And it's honestly the reason why I love Teemo. I mean, you can see just on this map over here how, like, this is exactly my setup in a PvP game. I want every single corner to be defended. You can see they already popped one of the mushrooms over there. They still don't have the mushroom over there. So, I can actually just go and get blue, red buff, whatever I want right now. Next, I'm going to be finishing my boots and getting a Runan. A Runan's Hurricane. A lot of people would probably be against it, but at the same time, it's an amazing little thing for Teemo because 1, increases his attack speed, 2, it does spread damage. So, if I want to take out someone a lot people a lot faster, like multiple enemies or champions, I can just do that wreck phase and I'll be done. And that's dead. There we go. Now it's dead. Now you see we have Malphite coming down mid lane. Now, Malphite and Shyvana. Okay, you can't really see them on the minimap, but let them come. Come on. Okay, thank God for that mushroom. Now, they were going to come and take my lane if I didn't come and stop them. I could have risked death, in all honesty, and it would be worth it in my opinion. Let's get some more mushrooms up here. Now, you can see that the bots are starting to come help and everything, but at the same time it's like, what's the point? I've won my lane. If this was a PvP game, they would have seen that. They wouldn't have come down to try and help me or anything. They would have just let it be. Now I'm gonna go get. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna get that yet. I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna go feed a little. Not feed them, but feed myself some stuff real quick. Now these are good for health. And then what I want to do is, bam, dead, dead, dead. Now that gave me a little bit of gold, not a lot, not something to be. I don't want to be caught up with that Malphite right now. Now, you guys are probably like, you only have 300 health, Freezie, why are you staying? Because I have that tenacity with Teemo where I'm not going to be afraid to push. I'm not going to be afraid to let down on them. I will keep pushing as much as I can until I know I can't. Okay, so we got that attack speed. Now, I have Teemo with red and blue buff. A lot of people at this point would be skeptical as to continue going down this. Me personally, I love this route with Teemo. It's probably the best in my opinion. No you don't, Rise. And there we go, we got all of that out. I didn't get any gold from killing Rise, by the way, because Rise hasn't reset his gold count by getting a kill. So, my last resort type thing. Okay, so she stole my kill, Tristana. I hate her with a passion. I know it's a bot, it's still annoying to have your kill stolen. It just means you're not good. No, I'm kidding. You could be an amazing player and get your kill stolen. Will that kill him? Yep, that killed him. I want to see if Rise comes back. If he does... Oh god, no, I want to see... Oh my god. Sivir, stop it. Okay, now this is one of those scenarios where it's like, oh shit, you're dead. Yeah, I am dead, unfortunately. I did manage to get a kill though, which I'm okay with. At the same time, I'm upset that I let myself get into that situation. I mean, it's my first death. I reset Rise's gold, I think. Who killed me? Yes, Rise killed me, so I reset his gold count, actually. Because I think that was Rise's very first kill. Yes. Their team has only gotten 2 kills, by the way. So, and it was Yi and Rise who got the kills. I'm happy I died to Rise at least, like I said. Actually, I can just sit here for another 10 gold and get a Root Dance just to show you how annoying this is. And now we're gonna start dying, I guess. The bots. Let's see, I want to go this way, because they're going to try to push turret. I want to say. Especially since they had Malphite, Tank, and Rise for DPS, I guess. And if I don't come up here, we're going to lose this turret, actually. No, you don't, Malphite. And see, I got that kill now. Now, what I was saying with the whole entire speed, look at this. Now, he's going to try and come back because he sees me. And he's going to be like, no, you're dead, you're dead. Just give up, kid. Just give up. And then I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go to bot lane. I see that there's 3 of them. I'm really actually confident that I can take out all 3 of them. So, actually, I want this Rise. He's dead. Shyvana and Yi are still down here. And that's a triple kill. And we saved the lane, so that's another good thing. Now, you guys probably are wondering, what do you get after that, Freezie? I will show you after I get Dragon. Dragon level 15 Teemo, what? I've never heard of such a thing. It's possible, you can do that with Teemo. Sorry if you hear a lot of clicking. I personally like to click a lot while playing League of Legends. I don't know why. It's just habit by now. I have no mana. Oh shit, I'm dying. I have no health. No. What am I gonna do? No. Now, I'm not gonna join that team fight. I'm just gonna do my thing. Getting all these neutral minions. Putting a mushroom there. Getting my experience up. Helping minions push, that kind of thing. Getting my gold. I need 3,300 gold, and you could probably tell if you play League of Legends what I'm getting at this point with that much gold. Okay, I have red. Okay, that's that. Now they're going to be forced to go mid because the minions are pushing. We're going to go and get our... We'll start our Rabadons. As you can see, I need about 340 gold now. But I'm actually going to need more because I'm actually going to put... A lot of people say don't put alacrity on it, on boots ever. That's a personal choice. I like it with Teemo because it gives me a huge speed boost. And especially if I have my W maxed out, it's a pretty low cooldown. So I can just keep doing it. My mana's staying up because I have blue buff. That's no problem. How are these guys doing? Not too good, actually. Oh, look, Shyvana. Shyvana, that was stupid. Why would you instigate that? I'm getting this. No. Thank you. That's how we do it with Teemo. Oh my god, if this Malphite comes down. Oh my god. Come on, Malphite. Come back. Baby, come back. Baby, come back to me. That was too long, so it's not going to be a penta, unfortunately. And it's not an ace, but they're all level 10, 12, that kind of thing. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here at a cushy level 17, about to hit 18. So, I can just pretty much do this. I just forget how far this turret can reach. I'm just going to sit here. And... boop. Dead. And I'm just gonna pop this turret. Because I have that much speed and that much AD right now. Now they are probably coming after me. No, they're actually gonna push bot. That's pretty stupid of them. Especially when I'm going to be coming bot lane. Dun 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 dun. Teemo! Dun 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 dun. Teemo! You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Let's help you push a turret now. Now, there's always things I like to try with Teemo, especially if I'm doing this type of thing. Like, I'll show you one of the things I actually like to do when I'm playtesting, especially a champ like Teemo. I'm just gonna sit here and take turret fire. It's cool. No! Bad Shyvana. Bad Shyvana. Very bad. So I died at 13, right? I got 14 kills with only 1 death. 220 CS. And that's half an hour into a game. I'm gonna get my Rabadons. I like to go with Void Staff because it gives me the pierce, but things I like to try, I tend to try and lifesteal, even though it's not suggested because it's AD, but it gives me the AD. I have 476 AP right now. All the bots are between levels 10 and 13. Yeah, even my team's bots are between level 10 and 13. I'm full build. None of them are. But what this allows me to do, if I go and fight units like this... Okay. Dead. And this gives me that boost of 80, like I said. Instead, normally I would be doing 148 AD, but because Bloodthirster increases my AD on top of that, it increases by getting stacks, which I don't like how it doesn't show you how many stacks you have. You just have to guess, max 30, and yeah. So, just gonna keep doing this. Can I actually catch up to... I'm not going to get the quad, unfortunately. But as you can see, my health did not drop at all. I'm going to go get this red buff, because it's fun. And no damage is being done to me. I'm taking back life too quick at this point. I have 1.95 attack speed right now. So, for doing 2 attacks per second, on top of that multiplied by 3, because of Runan's Hurricane, I am not going to die for a while, depending on scenarios. Only way I would die in a scenario is if they all came up to me, but at the same time, you have to remember, I have speed plus lifesteal, so they have to CC me. For those who don't know what CC means in League of Legends, it's crowd control. It's not only League of Legends, it's in other things too, but I like to associate it with League of Legends, because that's where I learned it. And as you can see, I'm just going to sit here even when that minion's gone, because one hit, I'm still alive. And dead. Now this turret's going to be going down as well. And that Yi, if smart, would come after me. But at the same time, it's bots, they're not that smart. Yeah. No! As you can see, I am not taking any damage anymore. I mean, from turrets, yeah, I'm taking damage. That's a f***ing turret. I can't really argue with that, unfortunately. That's logic beyond my control. At this point, the game is won. This Noon is going to try and save, but no, he's dead. Let's clear this minion wave. Of course, my team's going to die still because they're bots. Now, what I was saying before, one of the things I like to build is the Void Staff. If there's enough time, I will show you right now. Actually, there should be enough time because waves aren't being pushed. We're actually losing people, if anything. We're going to go straight up AP. Magic resist, stuff like that. Nothing big. But Void Staff gives me that armor pen, which right now I have 18 health per 5 second, 15 mana per 5 second, 440 AP, magic penetration 39%, spell vamp 0, cooldown reduction 22.5%, armor 95, magic resist 43, movement speed 476. If I do that, it's 526, 101, 12 armor pen. Now, I have armor pen because I'm using my ADC rune page. Now, these guys are going to try and come up here. They're both dead. That's because of the armor penetration. Magic penetration, I should say, actually. There is a difference. Magic peels through armor resist, because there is magic resist items, stuff like that, to try and keep it balanced between armor and everything. I mean, yes, I don't have the lifesteal anymore, so my health isn't going to stay up, but I have the speed, the damage, and the armor pen instead. So this turret is going to be down. I do 144 base attack, that's what it was. Not 148. I was only like 7 points off. Now, at this point, the game is already won. I mean, they can try whatever they want, but, like I said, these guys are going to try and do stuff. I mean, they even came in for that. And that's a penta. And that's all because of rune-ins that I was able to do that. Leave me alone. And that's essentially the game right there. We won. That turret's down, this turret's down now. And GG. I hope you guys enjoy this little introduction video. I mean, I know it's quite long, but these are how long League of Legends matches are. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It's your ever-lovable Freezie Gamer signing out. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Later, guys.